Well, lads. It is I, Ironclad Achilles, once again. New update underway, and it came at a good time for this next video. For the overall portion, we have helicopters, new sidecar motorcycles, different weather updates, lava, not to mention first-person mode, etc. Let's dive right in, ladies and gentlemen. So first things first, first-person mode. You see what I did there? That was so cool. So for me, my keybinds didn't have a way out of this. There was literally no key to make me go back to third person, which I found later, along with no keybind for shooting rounds on my helicopter, which was very weird. The first person mode in and of itself is quite simple and gratifying. I believe some of you, if you had played Battlefield Heroes in the past and wanted to continue playing it, would have gone to some substitutes like Battlefield Heroes 1942, or 42 for short, or Rising HOV, which was awesome. For the first one, I said, this can bring back some remembrance. Real quick side note, anyone remember whatever the happened to Renegade Line? Progressing onwards, first-person shooter can definitely be your change or go-to now if you would like, since it is a permanent feature upon your choice. It doesn't bug out to third person if you die or choose another character, and can make you play better if you prefer it, or have grown up with first-person shooters, whatever you like. Personally, I have reverted back to third person just because I like to see more of the world and around corners and edges. Comprehensively, it is polished and slick, a great addition to the game so that people won't get bored of the visuals. Even a slight change like this can amplify players' emotions. Well done to the team. Advancing now to new vehicles. Huzzah! We got helicopters and sidecar motorcycles. So for the helicopters, just like Battlefield Heroes, I suck at it because of the weird controls. Most of you may know how to control the actual vehicle while you're in the air, but I find myself leaning with my whole body in real life, trying to control this image on a screen. I have successfully balanced myself mid-air, but it only lasts for a short while when I have to move to another location. Overall, the helicopter is great and does not have any bugs that I have seen so far. Great fire rate, appreciable speed, and notable if you're trying to move from one location to the next fairly quickly, while not putting in as much responsibility as operating a fighter jet. The sidecar motorcycles I have not had much experience in. I have seen them in action and can say I am tepid. It's not that amusing, but also not unpleasant. It just seems like an enjoyable addition that can be used for various acts in the game. It's just cool, I guess. This reminds me of Machinima, or the other creators that made BFH skits or movies, where they played characters and acted out scenes. If you guys know what I mean, then you're awesome. And finally, we've got Pacific Peak Conquest. Hell of a map, mate. My first introduction was staying on top of the volcano, as you can see here, and enjoying the view before I got bombarded with the anti-aircraft gun. And of course, I was curious about the lava and wondered if it would kill me instantly, take my health away slowly, then accelerate if I stayed in there too long, or honestly let me swim inside of it. The obvious one, of course, was taking damage over time. Great design of a map. I see snipers blooming in this environment because of their agility and if they can evade quickly enough if spotted. The unkillable soldier will prove his name if he doesn't push or defend too much, and the gunner can shine if they play aggressively and use their mechanics with their rocket launcher to propel themselves across the map. Vehicles are great too in this map for navigation and roaming as well. That is all I've got for today's videos, lads. I'll drop another one very soon and enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Thank you.
The Axis have captured an objective. An An objective is now under Allied control. The Allies have captured an objective. An objective is now under Allied control. An objective is now under Axis. The Allies have captured an objective.